Hey riders, Endless Miles Rider here, Joel McGuire. We're near Fairbanks, Alaska, so we've been riding all day. Time right now is about 9:35 p.m. Alaska time, and it is still light out. This is just amazing. I mean, it looks like daytime. So this is Alaska. What happens? I'm told we're about 200 miles from the Arctic Circle. So here's our base camp. I am in luxury. I'm not in a parking lot. I am at a state campsite. 20 bucks a night. So big lot right here. We just got here probably about half an hour ago. Quickly set up camp. Try to get good night's sleep. Tomorrow morning I'm going to head to Denali Park, and Dustin is going to get a new tire put on the back for his non-paved ride up to the Arctic Circle. I've had my fill of the type of road that everyone talks about when coming to Alaska. The Alaskan highway is nothing but pretty much almost looks like this. Just gravel laid on top of asphalt, and they don't use weighted rollers to embed it to make it tight. They just rely on all the vehicles driving on top to compact it, and it becomes a rough surface. And you don't know when you're on a motorcycle when it's loose gravel versus compacted. So that's a little uneasy feeling. Met some bicyclists from Switzerland, and they reported that they witnessed a Harley rider taking a good spill on the loose gravel. So that's the price of riding to Alaska. You know, British Columbia, Yukon Territory, I don't know their mentality about safe roads, but that certainly is not safe road in my mind. Unless in the U.S. we compact it down for most part, and I feel good about that, including pulling up to gas stations. A lot of these places in British Columbia, Yukon Territory, oh no, you pull up to a gas station, it's loose gravel, dirt, and on a motorcycle like mine, a street bike, that is a very uneasy feeling. Easy to get that front wheel loose if you turn at an angle slightly while moving forward momentum and go crashing. What a day. What a day. Saw already a juvenile bear individually. The mama bear must have been someplace. Then saw another juvenile bear, I think that was today, with a mama bear. The juvenile bear was crossing the highway right in front of us. I got to see the mama bear on the side eyeballing me. Dustin didn't see that. Today, as we hit Alaska on the way here to Fairbanks, we saw a moose. Yep, but Dustin got to take a picture of the moose. It was a good one. They're big as what the pictures show. I'm going to get ready to crash because the mosquitoes are just pulverizing my head. It is warm here. It's probably darker than 70 or something, and I got layers of clothes. Something else. I'd like to thank all my sponsors for making this trip possible. Ron Henn Jr. with Texas Shoreline News and Salty Angler, owner of those publications. Shannon Bumstead, the realtor, thank you very much. Corpus Christi Cycle Plaza, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Brian and the team there. Thank you for the Dunlop E4 tires. I mean, they were tremendous, and it's what I needed riding up here in all types of terrain, so helped a great deal. Thank you to Angry Marlin. Thanks Glenn Williams for fueling my ride. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you to Clockworks. Look at all those bugs. I mean, Penny took a beating. Look at all those. My God, that's tremendous. tremendous. But kept my helmet clean, bugs out of my face, so it did its job. I highly recommend Clockworks windshield, the flare. This one I believe is 12-inch, and just fantastic. Penny's gonna need a hose down. Dustin has told me there's a pressure wash place. I would assume there's a bunch of car washes, but for first time, Penny's gonna get wet and get a good wash. It needs it. All right, I'm gonna get set for bed here. Put one of those sleeping blindfolds on because it's still light here. Still light. So I'd like to thank all of you individual supporters and GoFundMe. Thank you very much. It is helping great deal. I don't know what else to say to all of you, but thank you for fueling my ride. It's incredible how much gas costs once you hit Canada and coming up to Alaska. I mean, it's in the $4 range. So it's something, and it takes a lot of fuel to get up here. For most part, British Columbia, Yukon Territory doesn't have high octane gas. So if you're gonna make a trip up, those of you with motorcycles that require high octane, expect to get 89. So you may want to carry bottles of octane booster and heat, H-E-E-T, to remove any water in the gas. I need to find a Walmart and get some and stick it in the tank. All right, I'm exhausted. We did 729 miles yesterday. We did about 789 miles today. So great days of moving. I still have energy to go probably another 500 miles, but that's another story to be made on this adventure. Ciao.